A shave of the Gillette Skinguard coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark at GeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Well, it's time for another evening head shave. I'm going to use Tabak. I haven't used this in a while. I'm going to use Tabak shave soap. Boy, I like this stuff a lot. Got a great old school barbershop scent. I'm just going to put some hot water on top of that puck there and set that aside. My brush of choice is going to be the Atomic Rocket from Phoenix Shaving. Boy, I love this. This has got a great soft pillow feel to it. Really, just terrific. Nice backbone. Handle feels great in the hand, and I think the 26 millimeter knot will give me a lot of coverage up above to do a head shave. So that's why we're going to use it. We're going to soak it in some warm water here. Okay, now, for my razor, you've seen me use the Gillette Mach 3, which did a head shave and did a really nice job. I was surprised. It did a very nice job. And I also used, on the low end, the bargain end of the spectrum, I used the Gillette Sensor 3 Simple razor. This one didn't do that great of a job. The Mach 3 was nice. This one didn't do that great of a job. So I kind of split the difference and use the new Gillette Skinguard razor. This is for sensitive skin. Has two blades and also a skin guard of some kind, I guess, that protects sensitive skin. So I thought, what better way to try it than on a head shave where it can be kind of sensitive, gets kind of thin up there. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up and have a shave with it. Let me get my scissors. And we will cut the bottom here. It's got a dotted line. Can you see that? Dotted line right there. Well, we're going to cut that. And set that aside. And let's get this open. So, the only thing I have here is the razor itself. No other cartridges, nothing like that, just the razor. Can't remember where I got this. I think I may have gotten this at Discount Drug Mart locally. So here it is right here, and let's just take this cap off. Yeah, so there it is right there. It looks like it has two blades. It has, I believe that's a lubricating strip, and it has some skin guards there that separate the blades, and I guess cut down on irritation. At least that's my guess. And yeah, the head pivots. So that's a plus. Nice handle, has some nice weight to it. And of course, if you just depress here, this cartridge head probably comes right off like that and then just inserts again. So that's pretty straightforward. That's reminds me of the Fusion razor that Gillette sells. That comes with about 5 blades, I think. 3 blades? 5 blades. 5 blades, I think. All right, so hey, let's just get to the shave. We're going to finish up, though, with a Shash Allen block. I want to get some feedback and see if there's any stinging or zinging from it, that sort of thing. And I'm going to use something new here, Aqua Velva Sensitive 5-in-1 Aftershave Balm. This also is for sensitive skin, so I figured if I'm going to have a sensitive skin razor, let's use a sensitive skin aftershave balm. So yeah, it says here, non-burning, all-day moisture, helps prevent bumps, soothes redness, helps fight ingrown hairs. So this should also aid in this head shave. As you know, I'm a really big fan of the Omni Shaver. This has been terrific and a real game changer when it comes to my head shave. But I thought I'd try this Gillette Skinguard because, frankly, truth be told, I've had it for quite some time, just sitting in the closet back there, and I thought this would be a good opportunity to try it. Now I got about 3 days worth of hair growth here. You probably can't see it, because I'm a fair-skinned individual. Was blonde-haired kid when growing up, but there is. I'm on my 3rd day. I haven't shaved this head in 3 days, so this will be a very good test for this razor. All right, so let's take this bloom water. Put it in there like that. Let's wet the head and get to the head shave. All right. Okay, here's my brush. I'm just going to wring it out here a little bit. All righty. And we're just going to go ahead and build a lather. I'm going to do a lather on the head with this brush. And I like to get this to the point where it starts creaming around the sides of the container. I haven't used Tombak in a while. I've been using Sterling, and I miss Tombak. Yeah, it's good stuff. It really is. It's one of my favorites. It really is. And look, that's already ready to go. Wow. I'm just going to get a little bit of water here in the sink. Wow, that is a good brush load. Okay. All right. So there we are right there. So here we go. Look at that. Isn't that marvelous? Going to get just a little more water. I'm going to add a little bit of water to it. Okay, let me see how I'm doing in the back there. Yeah, that's got it. Okay, that's got it. Let me heat this razor up. Okay, let me swirl in the sink, bring it to the proper temperature. All right, here we go. We're just going to press and pull like most cartridge razors, and let's see how much of a clean shave I can get on the first pass. If I'm going to need a second pass, we'll see. Let's see how it works. Well, I can tell you that's very smooth. For a cartridge razor, yeah, that's smooth. I'm going with the grain, you know, north to south, and you can see how it's clearing the lather away from the blades there. Again, I'm kind of flying blind here. The pivoting head is doing its job, though. It's pivoting and it's staying flat on the scalp and doing a good job of making contact and shaving away the hair. That's for sure. I'm just going to go against the grain all along the neck here because it's a little easier to do it this way in the back of my neck. Okay, and we're going to go front to back here to get the top of my head. I get those little hairs that just kind of pop up, and I'm not too fond of those. And you can see, it seems to be moving the cream out of the way, which is nice. It appears to be rinsing cleanly. Well, let's see. Okay. All right. Let's rinse, see what the result is, and probably do a second pass. Well, Tombak left a lot of slickness up there. Tombak was a good choice. Well, I got to get some areas back here, and around the ears. Back of the neck seems to be okay, but back here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to need a second pass, but that's to be expected. I usually do a second pass with a cartridge razor, with most cartridge razors, with most DE razors. Just the nature of it. Okay, this one I'm going to go against the grain all the way around on this pass. Boy, oh boy, Tabak has just done a great job. I can just feel it just laying down a nice carpet of lather. That's terrific. I'm going to make sure I get behind the ears as well. All right, that should have it. Okay, here we go. Actually, I'm going to go this way here. Make sure I get behind the ears. Got to rinse a little more frequently here. Just to make sure that I have some clean blades. I find that you can really press on this razor and not really feel any kind of irritation at all. That's pretty amazing. There's a lot of extra slickness that I can use to wipe with my hand and just smooth out some other high areas here. But okay, that's the second pass done. Let me just get right here, just right here. Just a little bit. All right, let's rinse. Wow, that's really good. That is really good. I mean, I'm surprised. I really am surprised. I think that was better than the Mach 3. I really do. Very smooth, very mild. This reminds me of the Defender cartridge razor I use, where those blades are, the three blades in the head are spaced apart, and they have independent, kind of an independent, what's the word? And they have an independent, they're independent of one another, is what I'm trying to say. Each blade independent, each blade pivots independently of one another. And, you know, it's nice. It reminds me a lot of the Defender. A little bit, got rid of the slickness. I'll hit it with some cold water. Independent suspension. That's what I was trying to think of. It has an independent, the Defender has an independent suspension on each blade. That's a nice result. That really is, I have to admit, it really is very nice. Okay, let's run an Allen block over the head here and see what we got. See if there's any zinging or stinging, anything like that. And you know what? It's smooth as ice. It really is. Yeah, that's really smooth. That really is smooth. Very, very nice head shape. I'm really surprised. I really am. That's really very nice. Very nice. Okay, I just want to dry this off. Put it in a dish like that. Let me clean my brush here. Just a little bit of buffing like this. And look, that thing is like 95% dry. Look at that. Atomic Rocket. Right here. Check it out. Atomic Rocket. Really, really terrific, terrific shaving brush. Wow. Less than $16, $15.95. Just feels great in the hand. It really handled the lathering of my head very, very well. And boy, I tell you, I got a nice, nice head shave. Very smooth. I mean, everything is, all the hair is down. Back here, second pass, got everything. Really nice. All right. Aqua Velva. About that much, even this much here. Might be a little too much. We'll see. Probably the right amount. Has a nice light Aqua Velva scent. And this was a good choice for this head shave. Good post-shave choice. Great shave, great head shave. I am really, really surprised at how nice of a job this razor did. Now, obviously, the process is longer, a longer process than the OmniShave. The OmniShaver, when you use their shave butter, hang on. When you use their shave butter and the OmniShaver, you know, your shave is like 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how adept you become at using this. And it's amazing. You don't have to use the Allen block. I don't have to do too much rinsing or anything like that, because this also acts as a post-shave moisturizer. So I don't have to worry about putting on the Aqua Velva or any other kind of aftershave balm, because this is the shave cream and the aftershave balm all in one. And this thing is bidirectional, zip, 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 and you're done. So, you know, it's kind of like comparing apples to oranges. But if you want to use a shaving brush and do a traditional lather and not use a double-edged safety razor, as a lot of guys like to use with their head shaves, and if you're just embarking on a head shave for the first time, boy, this is a good choice. This was really, really surprising. You know, no nicks, no cuts, no irritation. It really gave me a smooth shave. Really smooth. I'm very surprised. Needed that second pass, but that's kind of par for the course with any cartridge razor or even any double-edged razor that I've used. But this was really, really good. I'm really, really surprised by it. So check it out. The Gillette Skinguard cartridge razor. It really did a very, very nice job. And if it treated my head this gently and still gave me a smooth shave, imagine what it would do for a face shave if you have sensitive skin. Now, one caveat to all this. Let me wait a couple days and see if I develop any razor bumps or any irritation or any ingrown hairs. Let's see. That's the real test when it comes to cartridge razors, for me at least. However, because it's limited to 2 blades, I think I'm going to be okay. Usually the irritation was with a lot of razors that were 5 blades and above, although the Harry's razor didn't cause any irritation. That did a nice job. But razors that are above that in a number of blades for my head or face, no thanks. I think it's a little too many. So I like to keep head shaves, if I'm going to use a cartridge razor, at about 3 blades or less. And that seems to work for me. And this one, because of its Skinguard technology, seems to cut down on irritation. Again, very similar to the Defender cartridge razor, which has 3 blades, and those blades have independent suspension, which really, really helps move the lather out of the way, and you know, the blades being independent of one another cuts down on irritation too, I believe. This was nice. This was really, really nice. Okay, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Please share. Please subscribe. Please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog. For my comic strip George, other cartoons, other videos like this, check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/marksrating, where you'll find all the products I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.